Please do. Please.
Namaste.
Please do. Pranam, pranam. Sabko pranam.
Good evening to everyone. So excited and a happy moment as a teacher for me. Welcome all of you to welcome our special guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, to this platform. I now request Ms. Safa to officially start the session. Over to you, Ms. Safa.
Namaste and a very good evening to all of you. I am Safa here, Prakramika Vocational Institute, fondly known as PVI. Welcome you all of for the final assessment session for front office management. As usual, we begin the function by invoking the blessings of God by lighting the lamp. I request our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, and distinguished the guests and beloved participants to join the virtual lighting of the lamp. May I request IT team to do the needful. Thank you, IT team. I call upon the Director of Prakramika Vocational Institute, Dr. Gayatri Nansiman, to give a welcome address to the gathering.
Thank you, Ms. Safa. Thank you so much. Namaste again. A very good evening to everyone. A warm welcome to our beloved Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir for joining us today. So in Prakramika, you all know we have been conducting various skill courses, and every time it's the happiest moment when children come up with their creatives, come up with their talents to perform on the final assessment day. It's been a great learning to me also when I saw the bonding in the group, when I saw the teamwork in the group, the leadership in the group. Thank you so much for that immense hard work you all have put in. Today, I am also eagerly waiting, excited to see your performance, to see your achievements. A hearty welcome to Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir. Namaste, sir. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, if I have to say, he's a great person. As he always says, he's very young, just turned 74 years, that's all, with only 10 master's degree. So I will just put in those. Sir has achieved so much in his life. He is the best role model for all of you. Today, why I invited Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir is to create a motivation to become, he must be an inspiration to all of you for you to achieve and climb up your ladder. Even now, at this age, Sir has enrolled in 3 more post-graduation degree. He has trained thousands of people in the defense side. He has conducted more than 5,000 interviews. So imagine his achievements, imagine his learning. When I was having a talk with him over the phone, he mentioned that COVID was a blessing. I mean, was a blessing where he had read hundreds of books. Imagine the what to say the he wants to learn more and more. That is the quality which we all must learn from him today. Today, Sir's feedback, Sir's talk, I want you all to take as much as possible from him, so that I want all my professionals to achieve the greater height like Sulakshan Kumar Sir. We, the PBI family, we are blessed and privileged, sir, to have you as our chief guest today. extremely happy and a warm welcome from the entire PVI family. Thank you, sir, for joining us. I also welcome all my dear professionals. I was seeing the hard work you all had put in this last 1 month in acquiring your professionalism, acquiring your learning, and your intent the best in the role play in the final assessment. Thank you so much. Do your best. Again, please don't compare your work with others. You enjoy what you wish to do, and I'm sure you will be the best. A warm welcome to all my dear professionals. The teachers are conducting it online, and we are conducting it from the other side of the computer. But the person who is sitting next to you and ensuring that the learning has happened, a big thanks and a big warm welcome to all my dear parents here for the immense support you have put in, for the immense contribution you have put in the other side to make this happen. This success, if we are completing this front office management module successfully, the whole credit goes to all the parents. Thank you very much and a warm welcome to all of you. With these few words, I request Mr. Romer to take over the session.
Thank you, Dr. Gayatri Madam. Namaste and good evening, everyone. I am Romil here. Today we are immensely happy to have with us Mrs. Sulakshan Kumar Sir. Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir is 74 years young man with 10 postgraduate degrees, served Indian Army Navy for 30 years. He is a war veteran and has 52 years teaching experience. He's also a certified psychologist, works as career relationship counselor, and conducts personality development and the trainer courses for maritime masters and chief engineers. He has conducted about 205 courses already in the last 18 years and has trained around 3,000 odd masters and chief engineers so far. He writes poems, articles, plays tennis, squash in free time. He is also the founder director of March Ahead Academy, which trains young boys and girls for defense services. We are extremely delighted to have you in our midst today, sir. Now over to Dr. Gayatri Madam for commencement of the session. We extend warm welcome Sulakshan Kumar now and introduce the professionals.
Thank you, Mr. Romer. Thank you for that. Before we commence the role play, so I would like to share a great work from our chief guest about the learning. Just a minute, I think. Yes. Just a minute. Sir lost the connection. I'll. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Yeah, welcome back, sir. So, before we start the role play, I wish to share one of the great writings, poems written by our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir. For this, I request the IT team to kindly do the needful. This is about the learning. That was indeed a great poem on learning. It was really nice. It increases your curiosity so much. I will share this poem with all of you. I want you all to learn, grow, and achieve. Very important in life. Okay, so with this, let us start our role play. And just a minute. So when the role play is going on, we are starting with the role play. So when the role play is going on, I request the other professionals to kindly start off with the your activity, either your table decor or your bed decor. So kindly start off with your activity, and simultaneously we will be taking up the role play, right? So you can start because the recording is going on. Okay, so all the best to all of you. And for the first group, the first batch, I invite Mr. Advait, Mr. Rushabh, Mr. Rohit, and Mr. Soham for the role play demonstration. So when we call the name, we request you if you can raise your hand, would be easier for us to locate you. So Mr. Advait, yes, Mr. Rushabh, Mr. Rohit, and Mr. Soham. Yes, thank you. All the very best, team. You can start your role play. Just a minute. I'll give you permission to unmute.
Ma'am, we need to share screen.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes. Permission granted for sharing the screen. You can go ahead.
Good evening, Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, Gayatri Narasimha Madam, Akshay Narasimha Madam, Akila Lakshmi Narasimha Madam, and all my dear friends. Welcome to Radisson Group of Hotel Mumbai. I am Soham, and let me introduce you all to my teammate and acting different role in the role play session this evening. We have Mr. Rohit as guest.
Okay, I got it. Good evening and namaste, everyone.
Mr. Advait at reception personnel.
Good evening, everyone.
Mr. Rishabh as in charge of laundry services.
Good evening, everyone.
And I am housekeeping in charge. Over to you, Mr. Advait.
One minute. Come on, Abhi. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, correct.
Good morning, sir. This is Adit from Addition Gupta Mumbai reception. How may I help you?
Good evening, I am Rohit calling for the airport. I need a single occupancy non stocking room with garden or sea view for 2 days and 2 nights.
Sure, sir. Please stay connected. And let me check in my system the reservation status, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. There is a single AC non-stocking deluxe room with sea and can I book it in a place, sir?
Okay, I'll be arriving at your hotel in another 30 minutes.
Can you please when you send our image of ID route against so that I can start the reservation process, sir?
Okay, okay.
Sure, sir. Will be ready for occupancy.
Good morning, I'm Rohit Parida.
Good morning, sir. The addition to orders is the registration for this.
So, Mr. I urgently want to have a laundry service.
All right, sir. You are at room number 303 in the laundry service section. Will connect us check-in our bellboy assistant here. Room, please follow and pleasant stay, sir.
Thank you for calling laundry services. Good morning, Mr. Rohit from room number 303. This is Rushab in charge laundry services. How may I help you? Please let me know what kind of laundry services you expect from us.
Good morning, I have some clothes for laundry service. Out of three sets of clothes, please get white t-shirt and black trouser at the earliest. I need this for tomorrow's meeting.
Okay, sir, I will put that dress code for express services for which pickup time is immediate and delivery time is 6 p.m. Same day, but with 50% extra charge. Other clothes will be put to regular laundry services. Will that be all right, sir? Yeah.
Yes, fine.
Okay, sir. I will be sending the laundry attendant for picking up clothes. Also, please sign 3 copies of bill, sir. Thank you for availing laundry services. Please do not hesitate to call us at 101 for further assistance or services. Thank you, sir, and have a good day, sir.
I need to have housekeeping.
Sir, please dial 102 and Mr. Swam will be there to assist you. Anything else, sir?
Okay, thank you.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
Thank you for calling housekeeping department. Good morning, Mr. Rohit from room number 303. This is Sam, housekeeping in charge. How may I help you? Please let me know what service you expect from us.
I need an addition pillow and a pair of soft slippers and a mobile charger for Samsung Galaxy model.
Is that all, sir? Would you mind if I repeat your request? From Mr. Rohit from room number 303 and you have placed a request from additional pillow, pair of soft slipper and the Samsung Galaxy charger, right, sir?
Yeah, perfect.
I will send my wallet attendant right after this call gets over. Also, please send 3 copies of bills, sir. Thank you for calling us at housekeeping department. Please do not hesitate to call us at 102 for further assistance or services. Please let me know when can I come for cleaning inspection of your room.
Please come around at 2 p.m.
Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mr. Soham.
Thank you and have a wonderful day, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Soham.
Reservation Department did the reservation personnel act professionally and promptly to attend guest yes. Welfare service quality good. Telephone contact. Was the phone picked up with three rings? Yes. Was the hotel case correctly identified? Yes.
Laundry services, did the department attend guests promptly? Yes. Was the order carefully noted and confirmed? Yes. Housekeeping department order promptly taken and rechecked? Yes. Were additional pillow and right slippers provided? Yes. Did the department assure further service? Yes. Thank you.
And
Thank you
namaste.
and
And
namaste.
namaste.
Thank you and namaste.
Thank you, Prakramika for Vocational Institute and Dr. Gayatri Narasimha ma'am for giving Hartwig, Rishabh, Som and me this wonderful opportunity for performing role play for the front office management. Thanks to Akshay ma'am and Akila ma'am for the guidance and support. We have completed front office course in batch 1 in the year 2022. We have gained tremendous knowledge and confidence for this entire process. We are truly blessed and are ever grateful to you and the entire Prakramika team. I also thank my teammates, batchmates, and parents for supporting and helping us throughout this course. Thank you, ma'am, on behalf of our teammates and myself for the excellent support and guidance. See you all very soon. Thank you for our honorable chief guest, Mr. Shukla Kumar, for being part of our front office role for front office management. Thank you all. Namaste.
Wonderful, wonderful. Feel so happy, feel so proud of you all, Mr. Rishabh, Mr. Advait, Mr. Rohit, and Mr. Soham. It was indeed such a happy moment to watch you all here. I now request our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, to kindly share his feedback about this role play. Over to you, sir. Sir, you are on mute.
Pranam, madam, pranam, everyone. Wonderful. It was a wonderful role play, and my congratulations to all the participants. A few of them I remember the names. Mr. Mariappan, Mr. Ammiya, Mr. Rohit Parida, Mr. Shubham. I could remember a few names, and if I miss somebody's, my apologies.
Mr. Advait.
I'm a very old man. I don't have memory. I might be suffering from dementia after 29 years. So my apologies to if I miss a name. But it was a wonderful presentation and it was very well coordinated. In fact, I request every parent to learn from this role play and run the house so smoothly by interacting, by cooperating, by listening and acting practically in the house so that the house runs smoothly. The house does not run smoothly when we go astray, don't listen to the people and don't carry out the orders, bringing in ego. So later on, I will talk to you all these little small factors which affect our life. But it is a wonderful teamwork and very well presented, and more so by the IT department who gave them the cover for all this. My sincere blessings and gratitude to all the participants. Wonderful.
Thank you.
And the teachers, the institutes, Prakramika and Emplusive and Muditha, all the learner teachers who trained this team, these people so nicely. In fact, now I will know the address and I will also come there for training later on. I also need training for all this. Wonderful. My blessings, my good wishes to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, the entire team.
Thank you, Namaste.
Thank you and namaste. Yes. And now may I request our next group, Mr. Arjun, Mr. Nitishwar, and Mr. Ruhan for their role play. Meanwhile, others can continue. We are watching the table decor and bed decor activities going on very good. Continue your activity work. Welcome, Mr. Arjun, Mr. Nitishwar, and Mr. Ruhan. So, Mr. Nitishwar, are you there? Yes. I will unmute you now. Please don't mute yourself because you will have a problem in unmuting. Yes, now I've given the access to unmute. Arjun, you can unmute. All the very best. You can start off. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Gayatri ma'am, chief guest Sulakshan Kumar Sir, Akshay ma'am, and Akshila ma'am. There is a lot of positive energy and positive vibrations. Feel really good. We are doing role plays for hotel reservation on telephone in your August presence. This is Hotel Crown Plaza. I am happy to introduce my team. Mr. Arjun is doing the role of telephone operator. Mr. Niteshwar is our guest. I am Ruhan, playing the role of the reservation desk agent. Over to Mr. Arjun.
Thank you, Mr. Rohan. Hello, Crown Plaza Hotel. Good morning. Good morning, Niteshwar. Hello, Mr. Niteshwar. How may I help you? I want to make a reservation. Sure, sir. Kindly wait for a moment. I shall call you to the reservation desk. Okay. Sorry, sir. That line is busy. Kindly hold on. Shall I call you, sir, once the reservation desk is free? Yes, that's fine. This is my contact number. Party. It is fixed. No, not it, sir. Okay, now take the phone and talk. Hey. No, not it. No. Not it, sir. No. Thank you. We shall call you immediately. Okay, thanks. Welcome, Mr. Nitishwar. This is Crown Plaza. Am I talking to Mr. Nitishwar? Yes. I shall connect you to the reservation desk. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's no problem. Over to Mr. Rohan at the reservation desk.
Ruhan,
I think there is a net issue with Mr. Ruhan. We'll just hold for some time. Yes, he will log in back. Just hold on, others. He will log in back.
okay. Maybe his net connection got cut. He will come back. You should talk loudly.
No, there was no connection cut. It is just a secret talk. He wants to talk to you.
Forgot it. It is fixed. It is fixed. Bah. Okay. Starting. What happened? Okay. Bring the flower and keep. You have to arrange the table now.
Just a minute. Ruhan is joining back. Just a minute, okay?
Joined.
Yes, he is joining back. Ruhan, are you there? Yes, Ruhan is there.
Always. Anybody can ask me a question later. No problem.
Yes. Okay.
Over to Mr. Ruhan at the reservation desk.
Good morning, Resident Dex. How may I help you?
I'm Muditha calling from Chennai. I want to make a reservation.
Sure, sir. How do you spell your name, sir?
My spelling is Muditha, Mudeshwar.
Noted, sir. Thank you, Mr. Niteshwar.
I'm coming with my parents and I want to book a family room. Probably an interconnecting room from 24th of May to 26th of May.
Sure, sir. Just a moment. Let me check. 24th May to 26th May. Yes, Mr. Niteshwar, it is available.
Could make sure it is non-smoking and non-AC. Since the weather will be cold there.
Absolutely, sir. Both the rooms will have a double bed, balcony, TV, closet, tea and coffee kettle, and washroom with all facilities.
That's great. What are the rates?
The rates for interconnecting rooms are rupees 4,000 per day. But since this is a festival time, we are offering good discount. The rates will come to rupees 3,000 per day. This will include complimentary breakfast also.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Let me confirm. You have booked a non-AC, non-smoking, interconnecting room from 24th May to 26th May 2022, right, sir?
Yes.
Mr. Niteshwar, since you're coming with your parents, we have a recreation room with indoor games and meditation room. They will like it.
That's awesome. I'm sure my parents will enjoy that.
Absolutely, sir. Our travel agent can assist you in sightseeing also.
Thanks, I appreciate it. If possible, I would prefer rooms overlooking the garden and swimming pool.
That will be taken care of, Mr. Niteshwar. How would you prefer to pay, sir?
I shall use my credit card.
Fine, Mr. Niteshwar. Shall see you soon with your parents.
Thank you.
No, Ross. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Over to Arjun.
Say thank you. On behalf
Put your hand up.
of my friends, I would like to thank Gayatri ma'am, dear parents, for being a part of our role play and always encouraging us to do better. 3 cheers to Prakramika. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip
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 hooray.
hooray.
Hip hip
Hip
hooray.
hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
So nice, so nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am, for the support
Mr.
and
Arjun, Mr. Nitishwar, and Mr. Ruhan. That was so nice, so nice, very nice, beautifully done. Let us hear from our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir. Sir, requesting you to kindly share your feedback on this team.
Wonderful, madam. Very nice. The role played by Rohan Iqbal Sheikh, Nitishwar, and Arjun. Wonderful. Beautifully trained and very, I'm very happy to see that the training you have imparted to them is wonderful. All credits to Prakramika and the allied schools and these boys who have put in so much of effort. And Gayatri ma'am, to you, to enable them to say so good in accent, in flow, and wonderfully played their roles. My sincere blessings, wishes for them to come up much better every day. And I'm sure now I have to, and I'm sure now I will have to stay alive for, I'm sure now I have to stay alive for another 500 years to see them on the top of the cliff.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very well done.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ruhan, Nitishwar, and Arjun. Parents have put an immense effort the other side. We are only telling what to do. But they sit with the professionals. They ensure that everything is done. Hats off to the parents. Thank you, this team. Now I request our next team, Mr. Rishabh, Mr. Satyajay, and Mr. Shrimesh. Welcome, Mr. Satyajay, Mr. Shrimesh, Mr. Rishabh, and Mr. Hari. Rishabh. Yes, Rishabh is calm. Shrimesh is there. Can I have Hari and Satyajay? Satyajay. Raise your hand when your name is called. I mean, the computer is not your real hand. So it will be easy for us to put you on spotlight. Yes. Welcome, Satyajay. Satyajay, can you switch on your video? Thank you, Mr. Satyajay. So all the best, team. You can start. Go ahead. I will give you access to, yes, unmute. You can unmute now. All the best. All the best. From two devices. If you can, reduce the volume in one device, it will not echo. No worries. Don't panic. Relax, hurry. Just reduce the volume in one device. That's all. Yeah, now. Again, it is echoing. So mute one device, Hari. Just, that one volume button. You will have. Yes, now perfect. Yes, Hari. Good, good. See, all this we are always learning. So no getting panic. Okay, enjoy and do all the best.
Hello. Hello.
Mr. Hari, you can start.
Good evening, Gayatri ma'am, and our chief guest, dear friends and my dear friends. I am Harishankar. My team members who are enacting a role play are Seemash as a guest, Rishabh as a receptionist, Hari as a restaurant order taker, and Satyajay as a housekeeper. We all invite you to enjoy our role play. Okay, friends, let's begin.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Hotel Paradise. How may I help you?
Good evening. I have a reservation in the name of Sulakshan.
Okay, sir. Please give me a moment. Let me check. Yes, Mr. Siemens, we have your reservation. It is king size bedroom for 2 days.
Yes, that's right.
Can I have your valid ID, please, sir?
Here it is.
Sir, please sign our reception form as it contains your personal details like name, email ID, mobile number, etc. for our record.
Okay.
Here is your key for room number 402. Our bellboy will assist you. Enjoy your stay, sir.
After a while in room number 402.
Good evening. Housekeeping. How may I help you?
Good evening. I would like to have an extra bath towel and a napkin.
Okay, sir. Pending and extra bath towel and napkin to room 402. Right away. Housekeeping.
You may come in.
Here is your extra bath towel and napkin. Where shall I keep it?
You may leave it on this table.
Okay, sir. Anything else, sir?
Which floor is the restaurant?
On the first floor, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
After some time in the restaurant.
Evening, sir. How many of you are there?
I'm alone.
Okay, you need table for one. This way, sir. Would you like mineral water or regular water?
Mineral water.
Sure, sir. Have a look at our menu. I will be back in 2 minutes.
Can you suggest anything light? As I have early morning flight.
Sir, you may have some fruit, dal khichdi or pav bhaji.
Any other option?
Sir, you can have salad, dahi vada, masala dosa or idli.
I will go for masala dosa and dahi vada.
Sure, sir. I'll get the order in 15-20 minutes.
After 10 minutes.
Yes, sir, masala dosa and dahi vada. Do you need anything, drink tea or coffee?
No, thank you.
Okay, sir.
After some time.
Do you need any dessert?
No, thank you. I'm done. Thank you for your service.
You are welcome, sir. Your bill be added in your account. Please come again, sir, and have a safe flight.
After some time in room number 402.
This is Shrivesh from room number 402. I have to catch morning flight to Mumbai. Flight is at 5 a.m. Can you please wake me up 2 hours before that is at 3 a.m.?
Okay, Mr. Seamus, I will wake you up at 3 a.m. Can I repeat your room number and time, sir? It is 402 and time is tomorrow 3 a.m.
Yes, that's right.
Good night, sir. Have a good sleep.
Thank you. Good night.
Welcome.
On behalf of my team members, I would like to thank you, Gayatri ma'am, dear parents, and my dear friends for giving us opportunity and always encouraging us to do better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shrimesh, Mr. Rishabh, Mr. Harishankar, Mr. Satyajay. That was really, really good. And it was so nice. It was so nice for us to go up and down the lift also. It was really nice. Good job and excellent demo by all of you. Let us hear the feedback from our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir. Over to you, sir.
Madam, wonderful. Wonderful is a very small word for these boys. Much, much beyond that they have done. My sincere good wishes to Mr. Satyajay, Balakrishnan, Shrimesh, Harishankar and Rishabh. All the very, very best. You have done excellent. In fact, if I have been placed in this, I will never be able to perform like you. Wonderful. And kudos, my gratitude to the people, to the staff of all these 3 schools who have trained you very well. In fact, after seeing your demonstration, I am really very curious to ask Dr. Madam if she can recruit me also as a student. Wonderful. All the very best. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before I call the next team to the play, I request my co-host team not to permit others in the meeting because we are finding little bit of disturbance happening. So request my co-host team members Safa, Romer and Shrimesh not to permit others. We will take care of that. Okay, thank you so much. So now the next batch, I'm happy to invite Mr. Jatin, Mr. Romer, Mr. Siddhant, and Mr. Siddharth. Before they start their presentation, I learned something very nice from this particular team, which I would like to share with everybody. In fact, I have decided to implement that in the next batches also. Every meeting, the practice meeting, they have each person took the leadership to start the meeting, and after the practice, the same person shared the minutes of the meeting in group. That was something very, very nice. It was really nice, I must say, from this particular batch. Mr. Siddharth, Mr. Siddhant, Mr. Romer, and Mr. Jatin. That was the high end of professionalism demonstrated by you. From henceforth, from the next batch onwards, I am going to include this minutes of the meeting for everyone. Thank you so much for teaching me that. Over to this group. All the very best. You can start. Yes, I'm giving you access to unmute now. Yep. Yes, you can start.
Keep it there, I can help you.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
All honorable chief guests. Yes, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, Kreative Madam, parents, and my dear friends. Today, our team of four professionals, Mr. Roman, Mr. Siddhant, Mr. Jatin, and myself, Siddharth, are going to present an overview of a guest stay in a hotel for 2 days. We are enacting different scenes, and each one of us is taking turns and playing multiple roles. So, let's get going.
Someone called Bidel, whether officer. Roles are played by Mr. Siddharth, and Mr. Romer as caller.
Who and Siddharth are same suit. Take a hand down.
Good morning, this is Siddharth from the Grand Hotel.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, Mr. Siddhant. I am Roman from Microsoft. I would like to book a single occupancy room for Mr. Siddharth, our executive director, for the 15th and 16th of June. It should be non-smoking AC room with pick and drop facilities. Please, can you please share your email ID and contact details? Reservation at grandhotel.com. You can send the brochure for tariff rates and amenities and modes of payment. Sure, I will send them right away. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Team to hotel entry of guests. Rules update by guest Mr. Siddharth, guest 7 executive Mr. Siddhant, Mr. Jatin Belboy, and myself Romer as council staff. Welcome to the Grand Hotel, sir. Hope the pickup was comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
Let me take your luggage this way to the reception, please. Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Good morning, I'm Siddharth from Microsoft. I have a single occupancy room for the 15th and 16th of June.
Yes, sir. We have a booking for 2 days and 2 nights for these days. The occupancy is not smoking AC room.
That's right.
We also provide Wi-Fi and complimentary breakfast at other running from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You need to room number 321. Mr. Jatin will show you in.
Okay, and thank you, Mr. Siddharth.
Welcome, sir. Wishing your presence today at the Grand Hotel.
Scene 3, telephonic conversation after the guest checks into his room. Roles are played are guest Mrs. Siddharth, reception officer Mrs. Siddhant, housekeeping officer Mr. Jatan.
Good morning, Siddharth from reception. How may I help you?
Good morning. I'm Siddharth calling from room number 321. I need a cab service at 10:30 a.m. for approximately 4 hours.
Okay, sir. Booking them. We receive an SMS about the vehicle and have information.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Can you please connect me to the housekeeping department?
Yes, 2 minutes, sir.
From housekeeping, I help you.
Good morning. I'm calling from room number 321.
Here, sir, he'll arrange that anything else, sir. Good day, sir.
Can you please send the housekeeping staff at around 9:30 a.m. and someone from laundry services too?
Good day, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. He'll arrange that anything else, sir.
That's all.
Good day, sir.
Scene 4, just before checkout. The roles are played are guest service executive Mrs. Siddharth, guest Mrs. Sinant, bellboy Mrs. Jatan.
Good morning. I'm Siddharth. How may I help you?
Good morning. Can you please send the bellboy to my room number 321 at 10:30 a.m. Also, please book a cab to drop me at the airport.
Sure, sir. I will arrange the same.
Knock, knock. Knock. Room service. Only one back, sir. Sir, guest from.
Yes.
Sir, guest from room number. It's again.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Here's your copy. Since your company is settling the bill, we will be sending the scanned copy by mail and also bill back to your office.
Thank you.
Thank you for stay with the Grand Hotel. Hope you had a comfortable stay, sir.
Yes, right. Thank you very much for the wonderful hospitality.
Our pleasure. Hope to see you soon.
This is the end of our role. Okay. First, I would like to thank my team for this roleplay. Mrs. Siddharth, Mrs. Siddhant, Mr. Jatan, and myself. This is the end of our role play. We have tried to encompass all the important departments of the hotel industry. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Gayatri Madam, for giving us this opportunity. It was a rich learning experience. A big thank you to our honorable chief guest and our wonderful audience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Romer, it was a great learning experience for us also. Honestly, your team, I learned a lot, even in your chat, even in your, while practicing also, I learned so much from you. Thank you for teaching me the absolute professionalism, I will say. Thank you so much to all of you. So now let us hear the feedback from our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir.
Madam, wonderful, wonderful. Every boy has done beyond the word excellent. Mr. Jatin, Mr. Romer, Mr. Siddhant, and Mr. Siddharth. Wonderful. You have done excellent. Excellent is a very small word for you all. In fact, I also am learning a little bit of professionalism, and I promised Dr. Gayatri Madam that once I leave this session, I want to go richer. And I can go richer only if I carry with me the memories of these demonstrations, the various role plays, how you people have been coordinating the team spirit and your responsibility to your own self and to the profession. My lot of blessings to you and wonderful, bright future. I wish to you all, not only to this team, to all the teams who have performed. And when I was of your age, I even did not know how to speak English. I will tell you, I will share with you my own experience when I went to teach the class for the first time. Wonderful, and my blessings and the blessings of my good lady, you know, she was also watching, and she also asked me to convey the word excellent from her. And my sincere thanks to Dr. Gayatri Madam and her team and the other school institutes heads and their teams who have taken a lot of time and effort to train you all. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Particularly, I like backdrop, that grand hotel backdrop. So nice. Do take picture. Please ask your parents to.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last but not the least, let me invite Miss Safa, Miss Saloni, and Miss Shivani for their role play. I hope the others have completed your table decor or your bed decor. So kindly be ready for a group picture. After this team, we will be having a group picture together. So be ready. So may I have Miss Safa, Miss Saloni, and Miss Shivani? Yeah, Shivani has come. Saloni, can you raise your hand, Miss Saloni? Yes. All the very best, team. I'll give you access to unmute now. All the very best. You can start.
Saloni has joined from 2 accounts. Can you pin both of them?
Sure, definitely.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Safa Kaur. We are the student of Front Office Management of Prakramika Vocational Institute. We are going to do a role play on hotel management restaurant service. I am playing the role of hostess, whereas the guest is Shivani and the server is a Saloni. Welcome to Food Express Restaurant. Ma'am, may I know your name?
I am Shivani.
Hello, Miss Shivani. Do you have a prior reservation?
Yes,
What is the reservation ID?
it is 844.
Okay, let me check. Yes, you have reserved a table for a single person. Your table number is 18. Let me take you there. Will this table comfortable for you?
Yes, it's perfect.
Great. Here is the drink and the food menu. I will be sending the server to take your order. Do you have any special request?
No.
Okay, bon appetit, madam.
1 minute later.
मैं सलोनी हूँ, क्या मैं आपका ऑर्डर ले सकती हूँ?
Yes, what is your specialty in starters?
हमारे सबसे पॉपुलर स्टार्टर है हरा भरा कबाब और पनीर चिल्ली। आपको स्पाइसी चाहिए या मीडियम स्पाइसी चाहिए?
Medium spicy.
आपके लिए पनीर चिल्ली सही रहेगा।
Okay, so I will order 1 mango soup and 1 paneer chili.
ठीक है मैडम, आपने 1 मंचो सूप और 1 पनीर चिल्ली ऑर्डर किया है। आप डिश में कुछ लेगी?
Yes, I would like to have Coke.
ठीक है।
5 minutes later.
आपका ऑर्डर तैयार है।
Thank you.
Server serves the food. Five minutes later.
आपको खाना कैसा लगा?
हाँ? सलोनी की आवाज सुनाई नहीं दे रही। I'm not able to hear what she's saying.
आपको खाना कैसा लगा?
It was good.
क्या मैं आपकी ग्लास भर दूं?
Yes, please.
Two minutes later.
क्या मैं टेबल साफ कर दूं?
Yes.
आप मैं आप मैंगोज में क्या लेगी? चाइनीज, नॉर्थ इंडियन या साउथ इंडियन?
I'm feeling quite full. Would just like to finish with an ice cream.
आप आइसक्रीम में कौन सा फ्लेवर पसंद करेगी? मैंगो, चॉकलेट, ऑरेंज या हमारी स्पेशल रबड़ी आइसक्रीम?
I will order a rubdi ice cream.
ठीक है। ये रही हमारी स्पेशल रबड़ी आइसक्रीम। क्या मैं आपकी और कोई मदद कर सकती हूँ?
Thank you. Please send the bill.
Server keeps the bill on the table without saying anything.
Here, take the payment. Keep the change as tip.
Thank you.
Guest stands and start to leave.
How was your experience, ma'am?
It was good.
Was the food good?
Yes, it was tasty.
And service on time?
Yes.
Great. Yes, great that you enjoy our service. Do you have any suggestion for us?
The ambience could have been better.
Sorry for the inconvenience. We will try to improve it. We will be happy to serve you again. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.
Superb, Safa, Shivani and Saloni. Amazing. Shivani, I'm coming to your house in Delhi for sure.
Come and visit to my house. Come and visit.
Definitely. For all that food you are serving, I just would love to come that side. Thank you. Thank you so much, Safa, Shivani and Saloni. It was indeed so great. I cannot express in my words. I now request our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, to kindly share your feedback.
I think, madam, you have already said, I don't have the words to say anything. The excellent, much more than that. Madam Shivani, Madam Safa, Madam Saloni, so well coordinated and such a nice food. In fact, when she was serving ice cream, my mouth was also watering.
Correct, sir.
I love Madam Shivani. I am also coming to your house. Please tell me, where do you stay in Delhi? Which area of Delhi do you stay? Shivani, hearing?
Shivani, where in Delhi? I think Saloni is also from Delhi, right?
I also stay in Delhi only.
Yes.
Shivani, where are you staying? Which part of Delhi?
I stay in Janakpuri.
Oh, wow, very good, very nice. I belong to somewhere nearby.
Somewhere by Pankha Road. Then.
I will definitely come and share the rabdi and ice cream.
Yes, sir.
I will share with you the rabdi and the ice cream.
Served by Saloni.
She served.
Saloni, where are you staying in Delhi?
Delhi नहीं किधर stay करना आप?
Saloni lives in Mumbai, not Delhi.
Mumbai.
आप किधर मुंबई में किधर रहती हैं?
थाने.
अरे थाना तो मेरे 12 मिनट का रास्ता मेरे घर से.
Please welcome, sir. Please welcome to eat the ice cream.
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. मैं पवई में रहता हूँ इधर.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
और घाटकोपर से गाड़ी पकड़ता हूँ थाने के लिए.
हाँ.
लेकिन थाने ज्यादा नहीं आता हूँ क्योंकि थाने से मुझे डर लगता है. मुझे थाने का मतलब लगता है कि पुलिस वाले बैठे हैं उसमें.
You are most welcome, sir.
Wonderful, very nice, very nicely done. And who else is there? And Saloni is from Delhi.
Saloni is from Mumbai. Saloni is from.
Saloni.
Yeah.
Oh, Saloni is from Thane. Safa, where are you from Delhi?
Navi Mumbai.
Navi Mumbai.
Oh, where? Navi Mumbai, Belapur.
Ulve.
Ulve.
Near airport. Near airport.
I know Ulve. I used to come and take classes in maritime academy there. Ocean. You know, there is Ocean Academy. I go there to take some classes, sometimes train the trainers. Wonderful, very nicely done. Beautiful. My blessing, good wishes to all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you, Miss Saloni, Miss Shivani, and Miss Safa. That was indeed very nice. Now we are going to that much awaited table decor, bed decor activity you have completed. So let me call the names. So we will be taking, I think, six people at a time. So first, Advait, I request IT team to kindly share. Huh? So I request IT team to kindly put them on spotlight. First, Mr. Advait. I will ring the Advait.
बोलो.
Arjun. Request you to, if possible, raise your hand so that it will be easy. I think Arjun has some net issues. No worries. Hari.
एक भी दिए मैं ऐसे ही करना है, ठीक है?
Hari and Jatin. Nitishwar can be added. Rishabh. Rishabh. Yes, Rishabh is here. Can you add 3 more night? Rohit Parida. Romer and Ruhan. Rohit Parida, Romer and Ruhan. Ruhan. Huh? Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Nitishwar, can you focus on the table decor or the bed decor activity? Nitishwar, are you there? Nitishwar, are you there? Okay. Yes, Nitishwar.
Yes, ma'am.
Nitishwar, can you show your bed decor or table decor? Otherwise, we'll take Nitishwar next. Go for Rushabh. Go for Rushabh now. Rushabh. Yes. Wonderful. So we have here Advait, Harishankar, Mr. Jatin, Rishabh, Romer, Rohit, Ruhan, and Rushabh. Yeah. Rohit, are you there? Yes, you can go for a screenshot now. So let's wait for the IT team to take a picture. Rohit, you are on live focus actually. We are not able to see. Yes, welcome Rohit. Can you show your table decor? Okay, by the time Rohit arranges, you can call Safa. Safa? Yes. Request others to please be ready with your focus. Wow, lovely Safa. You've done the bed decor. Good. So here we have Advait, Mr. Hari, Jatin, Rishabh, Romer, Ruhan, Rushabh, and Safa. Lovely. So I request IT team to kindly take a pic. Yes. So next we have on the line Saloni. I'll do the removing, you can add. Saloni. Rohit Parida. Yes, Nitishwar. Nitishwar, requesting you to switch on your video. Siddhant is there. We have Shivani. Yes. Siddharth Sen. Shrimesh. Siddharth Sen. Shrimesh. Yes, Shrimesh. Siddharth Sen, are you there? Yeah. Soham. Satyajay. Soham. Yes, Soham, hand raised. Satyajay. Satyajay also done? Yes. Rohit Parida is there? Yes. Yeah. Nitishwar. Nitishwar, are you there? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yes, Nitishwar. So we have Rohit Parida, Saloni, Shivani, Siddhant, Shrimesh, Siddharth Sen, Satyajay, Soham, and Nitishwar. Shivani, we are able to see you, but where is your work? Can you focus on the work? Your table decor or your bed decor, whichever you have done. Can you focus on that? Wonderful, wonderful. I request now the IT team to kindly take a group pic. Siddharth Sen, yes, very good. Yes. So Siddharth also has done bed decor. Very good. Good, all of you. Lovely, lovely work. Yes, thank you so much. Now I request our chief guest, Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir, to kindly share his feedback on this activity session. So this is the practical activity of having their table and bed decor. So which they have learned many decorations, but today they had that option of doing this. So I now request Sulakshan Kumar Sir to kindly share your feedback.
You see, this is wonderful. In fact, you see, showing the people how to decorate the things, that is the main thing, because everything depends upon their own taste and the taste of the recipient, that is the guest. It is a beautiful learning, and my all appreciation for these boys, for these participants. It is really very ethical to learn all these things, and unless you have got some taste, it is very difficult to express that in action. So first, we all have to have it, and then only we can show it in practical form. Very nicely done. Wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now, we all have completed the role play and the activities for the final assessment. Now it is time to listen to the wisdomic words of our esteemed chief guest. May I now request Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir to kindly address our young professionals. Over to you, sir. Sir, you are on mute.
First thing is my sincere thanks to all the participants for their wonderful whatever learning they had done. They have given a practical shape to that. My sincere thanks to Dr. Gayatri ma'am, to you, and the staff and the institution heads of the other two institutes, also Impulse and Muditha. I am very, very grateful to Mr. Lala, who spoke beautiful, kind words for me. I think I will live up to those words, what I have heard, but I am still to go a long way to reach that destination. Ladies and gentlemen, the parents, the staff, and Dr. Gayatri Madam and the IT team, first of all, we must learn only one thing. In this world, there is nobody who is perfectly able or disabled. मुझे एक कहानी याद आती है जो रामायण में लिखी हुई है। जब मनु और शत्रुपा जी ने बहुत तप किया, they did lot of worship to Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu appeared and asked their wish. So Shatrupa ji said, I want to see you as my son in my house. So Lord asked Manuji, what is your wish? Manuji was a very good husband. He knew that there will be peace in the house if he says that he agrees with whatever the wife has asked. And we are following that Manuji's advice till today. If we all want, अगर हमें घर में शांति चाहिए as husbands, तो बीवी की बात सुन के उसी को मानना चाहिए. So then Lord says कि मेरे जैसा तो कोई नहीं है, मुझे ही आना पड़ेगा. So that is how Lord Rama appeared in the form of their son as Ram on this earth. So we must learn from that. What is the learning? The learning is that there is nobody perfect in this world, on this planet, earth. We all are perfect in our own ways. We are all unique. हम अपनी तरह के एक ही आदमी हैं, unique हैं. We are like plants. The garden flourishes and looks good only when it has got many plants of different colors, different flowers, different fragrances, different heights, different structures. We need all types of people like the plants, and only then it becomes a wonderful, beautiful planet to stay on. God has given us 5 senses, and we must make use of any one, whatever we like, to appreciate the creations of God. We all are creations of God. We all have got talent. We have got potential to reach that height of potential of the talent. Somebody is good in talking, somebody is good in listening, somebody is good in patience, somebody is good as a well-dressed man, somebody gives a helping hand and is compassionate, somebody is very, very kind, humble, and somebody is learning whatever he can and put that into action so that he can be useful to the society. Ladies and gentlemen, the young participants, first thing, never think that Mr. A has got this and I don't. If Mr. A has got some good quality, we have got another good quality. That is what you have already demonstrated as a teamwork. The qualities which we require to go up the ladder and reach our dreams. Number 1 is we learn, we imbibe, we remember that we all are uniques and we have to contribute whatever we have got without any envious with others, without any having enmity, hatred, anger against others. There is nothing known as comparison. The biggest pollution on this earth is not the land, not the water, not the air. It is the pollution of the mind. When our thoughts get polluted, then we suffer, and all our relations, all our friends, the entire environment, that suffers. So in that way, our contribution becomes negative. But when we know that we have got our own potential, we have got our own quality, and somebody, Mr. B, C, D, they have got different qualities. We have to come together to make a team, contribute a little bit to the common cause of the upliftment of the society. Now, whenever somebody gets a job which you are going to get or you have already got, why do we get a job? Why do we want to earn? We want to earn because we have learned. Learning, number one, goes to give us earning. The better learning, the better earning. So whenever we start earning, we get a job to earn. The first thing is we try to fulfill our own needs for survival, or the needs of the family, or the needs of all our parents, grandparents, children, brothers, sisters, and everyone in the house. That is the first motive of earning. Second motive is कि हमें सोसाइटी को भी कुछ देना है, क्योंकि सोसाइटी ने हमें दिया है. So when Dr. Gayatri Madam or the heads of the other institutes, they are teaching the young generation, they are trying to generate more Gayatri Madams, more people like her, so that the cascading effect that continues. The cascading effect is very, very ripple effect, is very, very essential for the survival of the society. Number three is when we start earning and we prepare the generation for this earning and learning, again learning and earning, and this is a continuous process, we solve the crime to a greater extent. Whatever we produce as good citizens, when they learn the ethics, ethical behavior, the crime rate comes down. So there are three aspects of learning and earning. One, to survive, to fulfill our needs, to fulfill our demands, to fulfill our wishes, to have respect, to have self-esteem, to have the desires fulfilled to go up the ladder. Second is being good citizen and producing good citizens. We try to contribute to the country, to the global market, to the national and at the international level. We bring down the crime rate. Third is we give back to society what the society has given to us. So that is the first quality. We must know ourselves. Know thy yourself. हम जितना भी हम अपने आप को जानेंगे, उतना ही हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा दे सकते हैं सोसाइटी को. नंबर टू, जब हम दूसरों की क्वालिटीज की रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं तो हमें टीम वर्क करना है. क्यों ऐसा करना है? क्योंकि जब हम पैदा होते हैं तो हम इंडिविजुअल्स होते हैं. तो इंडिविजुअल जो क्वालिटी है, जो जेनरिक है, जो जेनेटिक से आती है या हमें एनवायरनमेंट से मिलती हैं, वो हमारी इंडिविजुअलिटी है, हमारी अपनी पर्सनैलिटी है. और वो पर्सनैलिटी से हम दूसरों को नर्चर कर सकते हैं. दैट मीन्स वी स्टार्ट एज ए चाइल्ड, then enter from the individuality to a small group, which is our own family, parents, brothers, sisters. Then we go to school. This area of familiarity expands. Then the highest level, from a smaller group to a bigger group, we become CEOs. We become the owner of the grand hotel which you have shown. You become grandeur of the grand hotel. We add to that. So all this, with what we have, we start from individual, make a small team, become the CEOs, nurture and bring out the other people. So what is the quality required for this? The communication. We must know how to listen to the others. We must know how to respect the others' ideas. We must know how to imbibe their ideas if they suit better than our ideas. Because the common goal is to produce generations which are better givers to the society. Please learn, which I learned very late. It is हमें पहले देना है, फिर हमें लेना है. The givers always sleep nicely, peacefully, comfortably, and the takers can never sleep peacefully. They always keep on thinking how to borrow money. कैसे किसी का पैसा लेना है, कैसा किसी को चीट करना है, वो नहीं सो सकते हैं. लाइफ में हमें आराम से सोना है, आराम से जीना है. The peace, the happiness is within us. और वो तब आती है जब हम गिवर्स हैं. अगर आप हमारी आरती को जो हम रोज गाते हैं एट द एंड ऑफ पूजा, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, उसमें क्या लाइन है दूसरी? जो ध्यावे फल पावे. पहले हमें ध्याना है. We have to worship. Only then the effect of that is that we will get something in return. So पहले देना है. Whatever I have done, जो भी मैंने किया है आज तक, वो भगवान के चरणों में है. फिर भगवान आपको देते हैं. So givers are the best people and become takers because God gives us more and more to give more and more. That brings peace, that brings harmony, that brings relationships. That is communication. Communication is learning how to give, learning how to respect, learning how to respect yourself. The best communication is when you speak to your own self. I will request everyone to spend 5 minutes with your own self per day. There's no need of meditation. If you can do meditation, wonderful. If not, but still be with yourself for 5 minutes so that we try to know ourselves. Knowing ourselves means we have to find out what are the lacunas, deficiencies, weaknesses in us. And then only we can have the remedies. Our weaknesses are strengths. Don't try to overcome the weaknesses. Try to strengthen your strengths. हमारे दिमाग में क्या होता है? न्यूरल्स होते हैं, न्यूरॉन्स होते हैं. और जब हम अपनी स्ट्रेंथ को बढ़ाते हैं तो हमारी हैबिट चेंज हो जाती है. उस हैबिट्स को ब्रेन को बोलते हैं ब्रेन प्लास्टिसिटी. और उससे हम अपनी हैबिट चेंज कर सकते हैं. और जब हैबिट चेंज होती है तो पर्सनैलिटी डेवलपमेंट होती है. पर्सनैलिटी डेवलपमेंट इज नॉट ओनली वेयरिंग टाई. किसी भी आदमी को नौकरी में 2 चीजें चाहिए. कौन सी? नंबर 1, पहली चीज चाहिए ड्रेस. हमें ठीक से अच्छे कपड़े, ब्रांडेड नहीं, साफ कपड़े जो हमें अच्छे लगते हैं. नॉट गॉडी कलर्स, नॉट वेरी लाउड शर्ट्स. लाउड शर्ट्स मतलब बहुत गहरे रंग के, वो नहीं. जो आपको अच्छे लगते हैं, सोबर कलर्स, वो हमारी पर्सनैलिटी का आउटर पार्ट है. जब हम अच्छे से अपने आप को ड्रेसअप करते हैं तो everybody wants to talk to us, and that is required in the front office. First of all, front office में जो रिसेप्शनिस्ट है, जो हमारे ये हॉस्पिटैलिटी के बंदे हैं, वो जहाँ पे वो खड़े होते हैं, if they are dressed up very well, they send positive vibes. Somebody said there are positive vibes. So the positive vibes come out. The client, the customer, he intends talking to you. Number 2 is communication, what I said. When you talk sweetly, when you listen to his requirement, then he feels respected, he feels honored, he feels that somebody is giving value to his presence there, not disrespecting him. Hospitality का मतलब ये है that we have to respect the people, and the respect starts from the door itself, and the door of hospitality in a hotel is the reception. मैं ललित होटल में गया 3 दिन पहले, मेरा लेक्चर था कॉन्फ्रेंस में, तो जैसे मैं एंटर हुआ तो आई हैड टू पास थ्रू द मेटल डिटेक्टर, तो I kept my telephone in the small tray. The lady by name Rekha, a young girl of about 24, 25, she asked me, sir, have you got any purse? I said, yes. बोलती आप अपना पर्स भी रख दीजिए. I said, no, I will not keep it. बोलती, no sir, that is the rule. I said, I know the rule, but लेकिन पर्स नहीं मैं रखूंगा उधर. बोलती क्यों सर? मैंने बोला उसमें पैसे नहीं है, अगर आपने देखा तो फिर आप बोलोगे ये ललित होटल में घूम रहा है, पैसा है नहीं इसके पास. Then I will lose my respect. So when I was going through that, the security fellow asked me, standing next to Rekha, he said, sir, आप आर्मी में है क्या? आपका चलने का तरीका आर्मी का लगता था. I said, yes sir, मेरा नाम कमांडर शर्मा है, मैं नेवल ऑफिसर हूँ. Can you believe this man? He said, sir, I am ex-army, I must salute you. He literally saluted. Now this is communication. Communication, I never served with him, he never served with me. But that internal respect which we keep, which we learn how to respect the elders, how to respect the seniors, how that is required more in the hospitality. The hospitality is a respect. It is a sense. There are 4 ethics. I will request Dr. Katri Madam, next time she conducts, I have half an hour talk to you while doing any job, and more so when we are in the hospitality or tourism or even in the house, as young boys, young girls, how to respect the parents, how to respect the grandparents and the neighbors, these people in the society. We are not here to demand respect. We must command respect, and that comes through the various factors. That is humility. Please be humble. Be compassionate, be kind to the people. Whosoever comes there, he must carry sweet memories. He must come back to your hotel. You see, your pay will increase. You will get bonus. Sorry, only if more and more clients come. And those clients will come, the customers will come only if your service, starting from the reception, housekeeping, food, beverages, everything, starting from the gate itself, that speaks. And if that speaks well, that will add to your value, and you will get respect, money, and promotions. Promotion does not come. You may get promotion because you are related to somebody, but that will not be a stable promotion. Right? So never go away from your ethics, away from your responsibilities, whether you are supervised or not supervised. Be truthful to your own self. I teach my class minimum for 3 hours with a break of 10 minutes. And there is a lot of laughing, smiling in my class always. And if that laughing noise does not come, the principal of the institute, he has to ask, कि आज कमांडर शर्मा साहब आए हैं कि नहीं आए हैं, उनकी क्लास से आवाज नहीं आ रही है. So be cheerful. So cheerful is the next quality of the front office people and all the staff of a hotel. The last, not the least, keep on learning. I'm going to speak one sentence, very valuable. Please note down somewhere. We become valuable only when we are able to add values to others. I repeat, we become valuable when we add values to others. So become valuable. Don't try to find that what will I get in return. Mr. A has got bonus of 10,000. I've got 9,000. No. There is a partiality going. Never think and waste your time. It is a waste of time. It is a waste of energy. No. Look into yourself. उसको बोलते हैं introspection. Interact with your own self. Then only we improve. After my graduation, I belong to a very small town. And I did not know how to speak English fluently when I went to teach the 11th standard class after my BSc in the college. In those days, there were no classes in the schools, 11th, 12th, and all that. So I went to teach 11th standard and I mugged up my lesson. I practiced that lesson standing in front of the mirror, went to the class, and you believe there were 25 students. I did not look at them at all. I was looking at the wall, spoke for only 20 minutes when the lecture was for 40 minutes. I never asked any questions. I never asked the audience, okay, you can ask me questions. I literally left the class and came out of the class. And this went on for about 4 to 5 days. I became the best teacher. Why? Because in the college, अगर आप क्लास को आधा पढ़ाओ या नहीं पढ़ाओ तो you are the best lecturer. In those days, my pay was only 165 rupees. And with all the teaching, then 7th day onwards, I worked and worked. I worked very hard and started preparing the class for 1.5 hours so that I could speak for 45 minutes and proved my worth. And you will be amazed to know that my tuitions in those days were worth 1,000 rupees when my pay was only 165 rupees. The second story, that we have got potential within, and we come to know our potential only when we sit with ourselves. When I was in the 8th standard, I failed in mathematics in the first quarterly. I got only 10 marks out of 100. And I was beaten blue in the school compound. My father's elder brother, my own Tayaji's, he was the principal of the school. My school teacher told my Tayaji that, Headmaster साहब, मैंने आपके भतीजे को बाहर निकाल दिया है, ये पढ़ता नहीं है. I felt so bad that I brought a bad name to my Tayaji, and I said to myself that it will not happen again. When I entered the college as a student in the 11th standard, it was written, whosoever stands first for all 4 years. During our time, up to BSc, it was 4 years only. It was written, whosoever stands first in all exams, be it quarterly, half yearly, or final, in mathematics, he will get the silver medal. and silver medal was donated by a very big man who you must be knowing, APJ. APJ is the shipping corporation, the chain of schools, colleges, right? APJ institutions. Seth Satyapal, he was the owner and he instituted that medal. I used to stand in front of this saying, and I used to read it to myself, that I will get this medal. I will get this medal. And I was repeating every day. And you will believe that I got that medal, and this medal is till today, it is with me. Not only I got this medal, I topped my college all the 4 years in final exams. What I'm trying to prove to you is we have got potential and nobody better than you can know it. I am here for you, with you, and Dr. Madam has got my telephone. Again, I will give you my telephone number. Anyone can talk to me after 8 o'clock night, because normally I keep going to the various institutes for lectures. I go for lectures in law. I go for lectures in psychology. For lectures in physics. I started my career as a nuclear Navy, became a naval officer. Then I did my MSc military strategies, defense strategies. Then I got into law, and then I got into guidance and counseling. So now I am doing my MBA because I have got 3 children who are all MBAs. They don't talk to me. They said, Daddy, you don't know anything. So I want to talk to my children after doing MBA so that I can talk whatever they talk, I can understand. So you can do wonders, and you have already demonstrated in various teamworks today, be it serving food, be decor, or the front office, anything. You have already demonstrated the team spirit, your own talent, individuality. Only thing is, keep nurturing your own self, keep learning, and never find yourself wanting. Anytime my services are required, I am always there. And I can assure you, touch wood, God has been very kind to me. He has given me everything in life, and He is going to give me another 629 years to see you all standing on the tip of the mountain. But please, ladies and gentlemen, parents, please, the staff of the institution, please remember, there is no smooth path for success. Success is not to be pursued. Success के पीछे नहीं भागना है. Success को साथ लेके चलते रहना है. रुकना नहीं है. Don't get flattered by somebody and stop there. No. हमारे में हर milestone पे हमारे पास में success आएगी. Only thing is, we have to carve our own path to reach that destination. Once again, we as a team, we have to be determined. Why as a team? The parents, the children, brothers, sisters, the teaching staff, and your colleagues at the workplace, your seniors, juniors, they all contribute to our growth. We have to keep that in mind. Be determined. Be bold to ask questions. Be bold to give wrong answers. इस दुनिया में कोई भी आंसर गलत नहीं है. Answers are our own way of thinking. My way of thinking to a particular question can be different from yours. So there's nothing wrong in giving answers. Be curious, be creative. Curiosity turns our things into creativity. Curiosity is required for going up the ladder. Be curious to ask questions. Be right. I was asked this question, sir, how do you define learning? I said, I define learning in my own way, and my way is learning is to learn that we have to learn and learn a lot. Once again, I thank Dr. Gayatri Madam to have invited me, Mr. Lala for the kind words he has spoken for me, and all the participants who have given a wonderful demonstration, wonderful acting, role play, wonderful decor, and I learned a lot. I am grateful to the staff, the teaching staff, the IT, the teaching staff of the 3 institutes, who have trained, who have put a lot of effort to train all these participants. I wish everyone in this forum, the children, for me, you are all children, the participants and the parents, all, I wish them a very, very happy ending and prosperity to flourish in life. Thank you very much and all the very best. God bless. Pranam. Sabko pranam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Really, I just love the definition of learning, that we have to learn, that we need to learn a lot. It was indeed a very, very powerful sentence. And strengthen your strength. Another powerful statement from your speech. Better learning, better earning. No, nothing known as comparison. Of course, we need all kind of plans in this world to make it beautiful. So all of you all make this world beautiful. That's what sir was telling. We become valuable when we add value to others' lives. Wonderful statement, sir. Really, I have taken few notes from your speech, but it was so motivating, so motivating. I request everyone to kindly follow these golden advice which sir has shared with us for your future. It's going to be really, really good, like the professionalism which he had expressed and explained. Please follow all that. Anyway, I'll be sharing this recording with all of you. Do listen and do follow his wisdom words. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and spending your valuable time. I think he lost the connection. Yes? Yeah. Okay, just a minute. We'll wait for sir to join back. Meanwhile, a big claps to all of you. It's so nice when I'm seeing the whatever you have done, the table decor and the bed decor from here. I feel so happy. It's a great effort from all of you. Just a minute for sir to join. I think Sir's net, there is an issue. Venkatesh, just a minute. We'll have to finish with the national anthem. Just hold on for a few minutes. Hello, sir. So just 2 minutes, sir is joining back. Just 2 minutes. Yes, sir has come. Kedar, I'll take up your question after this recording because this is a professional meeting. Okay, Kedar, just. Welcome back, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for giving us the valuable feedback of the role play and sharing your wisdom word. Thank you so much for that. I now request the IT team to kindly share the certificate of gratitude to our chief guest. And on behalf of PVI family, thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very, very much. In fact, I should be grateful to you and your team for having invited me. And I can assure you that I have already become richer than what I was in the morning.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. I now request Mr. Shrimesh to kindly propose the vote of thanks on behalf of PVI family. Over to you, Mr. Shrimesh.
Thank you, Dr. Gayatri, madam. I'm sure all of us were fully engrossed by the excellent display of skills from our proud young champions. It was followed by insightful feedback and then finally motivating speech from our chief guest. It is time to acknowledge the contributions of everyone for the grand success of this session. We are extremely thankful to Mr. Sulakshan Kumar Sir for gracing the occasion and encouraging the students of PVI. We are highly grateful to you, sir. This event would not have been a success without the cooperation of young champions who compared the program by taking so much of efforts and the backing of their parents, super moms, super dads. Our deepest thanks to all of them for their continuous trust in us and for their encouragement. We are also thankful to Miss Zeba, our graphic designer, for making the beautiful flyer for the event. I now request you all to kindly stand for the national anthem.
Requesting everyone to kindly stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हे जय 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 हे.
Once again, many thanks to all of you. Namaste. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you, Mr. Shrimesh. And thank you, Ms. Zeba, for the beautiful flyer.
I just tell you one more thing, just to share.
Yes, sir.
ये हमारा जो हमारा जनगण मन होता है, इसकी ड्यूरेशन 49 seconds होती है.
Yes.
Just giving a little for the young people to know this. That's all. इसकी ड्यूरेशन 49 seconds. So आगे से कोई ऐसे पूछे, तो all the young boys and girls must remember this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining this wonderful session to encourage our professionals. It was indeed a great treat to our eyes, both in the morning and in the evening. It was indeed a great and happy moment for me as a teacher. Thank you so much. And namaste. Jai Hind. With this, we officially sign off. Thank you so much. So with this, stop the recording.